A 5-year-old boy left alone for over 4 hours in a locked school van in Johor Bahru has died, sparking nationwide outrage in Malaysia and across the region. His father, who works in Singapore, now believes his only son desperately tried to escape before succumbing to the heat. But how did this even happen, and who should be held accountable? Stay with us, because this heartbreaking story raises urgent questions about child safety, school responsibility, and transport operator negligence, issues that every parent needs to hear. Yuzai was just 5 years old. On the morning of the tragedy, he was picked up at 7:15 a.m. from his home in Taman Bukit Indah by the regular school van driver. The kindergarten is only about 2 kilometers away, and typically, children are dropped off by 8:15 a.m. But this time, something went terribly wrong. The boy never made it inside the kindergarten. The van driver, as usual, parked the vehicle after dropping off other children and rode home on his motorcycle. But unknown to him, little Yuzai was still asleep in the back of the van. And no one, not the driver, not the teachers, noticed. By the time the school realized the child was missing, it was already 1 p.m. The father, Teo Jia, received a call from the kindergarten asking him to rush to the hospital. There, he and his wife were met with the devastating sight of their son lying motionless. Doctors said they had tried everything, but the boy had already slipped away, the likely cause of death, lack of oxygen. Yuzai was found collapsed near the door of the locked van. His father believes the child woke up, panicked, and struggled to get out. But the small van, left under the hot Malaysian sun, had no one to hear his cries for help. The school has come under fire for not notifying the parents when the child didn't arrive. His aunt, surnamed Zhang, said the person in charge lowered his head and remained silent when questioned. She also pointed out that the van was small. If only the driver or teacher had turned their heads, they would have seen the child. The van driver has since been arrested and is being remanded for 7 days. He is now under investigation for child neglect under Section 31(1)(a) of Malaysia's Child Act 2001. This tragedy has left a community grieving and a family shattered, and raises a terrifying reality. If this could happen in broad daylight, during a regular school day, what other safety lapses are we ignoring? Comment below. Do you think schools and transport providers should be required by law to conduct mandatory attendance and vehicle checks? Stay updated with us at 22:30 for more factual, meaningful, and impactful stories. Like, share, and subscribe, and always keep asking the tough questions that need answers.